Welcome to the Kairos PhD, a very different research experience at doctorate level. Why different? Because we don't care about semesters. There is no coursework. Good news, there are no examinations that you would need to pass. This is an entirely research-based PhD program to which we invite you. It is an executive experience. An experience where we have engineers, where we have people dealing with technology, where we have managers and other related disciplines that would be represented and trying to solve problems that they face in reality. Research starts with your question. It starts with something that you would like to solve, something that needs to be solved, that is asking for a solution. You determine this, and we are going to adapt to that. We provide you with a questionnaire where you would word the problem the way how you see this, where you would try to tentatively word research questions, objectives that you would like to do a research on. Once you have uploaded this, we're going to invite you for a first academic debate together with your professor. Now, this is going to be a pattern that is going to be repeated every week. You're going to be invited for these academic debates. Why? Because we take you seriously. And the professor is an expert in academia. You are an expert in this particular subject matter that you have selected. The professor is going to ask you questions. He's not going to tell you what you must do, but he's going to ask questions. And these questions will help you to shape the research that you're actually conducting. The first step that you would want to achieve is to design a research proposal in which, from a conceptual perspective, you will try to describe what you would want to do. You haven't done any literature research, any empirical research yet. But the research proposal is going to outline which steps you are going to go. Once that has been accepted, and it will become chapter 1, we will continue this mentoring approach, meeting you once a week. These meetings can last for a minute. If there isn't anything new to report from you, it can last half an hour, it can last an hour or even more. It really depends on you. In mentoring you in such a way, we revive the good European tradition of doctoral research, where you have on one side your doctoral father and on the other side you have the researcher that meet on a regular basis and in this instance work together as a joint venture. By implication, research with us is prototype driven. Why? Because you have no clue when you word your proposal what is going to happen in reality. You may run against a brick wall. Because we engage you in academic debates, we're going to find ways how to overcome barriers that you come across. We're going to go back, re-engineer your proposal, which is also your chapter 1, and adapt it. How do we do this? We keep in mind that you want to create value. You want to solve a real problem that exists. That's the focus, and around this focus, we support you in finding ways how to do that. And that's the essence of the PhD research, that the organization that you're representing is going to benefit. You're going to create a personal business card for yourself in a certain area where you are going to become an expert like no one else. How is this research being governed? Through the accreditation of the Higher Learning Commission. Kairos University, which is going to award you with a degree, has been accredited by the Higher Learning Commission. All its academic programs, including the PhD, are part of that accreditation. By implication, the degree is internationally recognized. What is it that you're going to have achieved at the end of your research? There will be a full-fledged PhD dissertation, proofread, a dissertation that you can share with researchers around the world. On the other side will be an article in which you will document the value that you have created for your business, the organization, for the community, for the country that you are in. You want to know more? Contact us. Send us an email. send us an email and we arrange a telephone conversation with you. That would allow you to ask all the questions that you have in order to feel confident that this could be also a research opportunity for you. Thank you very much.